So on some of our other boxes, and I'll move them over here so that you can see, this is our middle box, and we created this ruffled effect around this box, which is really, really a pretty addition, but very, very simple to do. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but you can see and get the idea. Basically, you just accordion some paper back and forth, and then once you get your paper all accordioned, you can just put some tacky tape on the back and then press it down on your box, and it just gives such a pretty effect. Now the other box, the bottom box that's right here, we actually have done this technique before. It was the Father's Day gift box, I think, if you remember. It had a clock in it, but this is kind of a leather look here, and the way we got this done is to take some of the grunge paper and emboss it in the Cuttlebug with the Mosaic A2 embossing folder. After we did that, we sprayed it with some glimmer mist, and it comes out like this really cool leathered effect. So the box that I'm working on, I'm going to be using some of our new paper tape. I couldn't remember what it was called. So there are a couple different rolls in here. And Miranda, which one did you pick? You like this kind of the navy.
Stripe.
It's kind of like a navy or a black stripe. And it's adhesive on one side. And it's just like masking tape. So there's like a protective, like a liner on the back side. So what you're going to do is just pull that liner off, and I'm going to pre-measure it here first and see exactly how much I need. Okay, and then you can cut off the end there so you have a nice clean edge. And then I'm just going to, you know what you might be able to do here is like peel a little bit of your liner off and place it. And then as you go along, you're able to see whether or not you're getting it on there straight. And you just press it down as you go. Okay, so I went all the way around my box there and just pressed it down where the tape overlapped.
I have my little tag here complete with the key and everything attached. I just simply ran the ribbon through the key as well.
Okay, great.
And another fun little thing that Karen added, you can see she cut out from one of the graphic 45 papers. So what she did was she just took the piece that she cut out and messed it all up, crumple it up really good. Flatten it back out, and then we're going to take and just rip a couple of pieces just in random spots, not necessarily all around. Just make it look really old and worn. And then we are going to take the same ink that I used before and go over all of the edges.
And what happens when you crumple a piece of paper up, and you'll see as Miranda works it, where you've crumpled and created like creases, the ink will like collect like on those high points. So that's where,
and it really comes
in the
through.
dried example here, we got where it looks like the ink is like pooling up or catching a lot right there. It's because there's a big wrinkle right there. So it's a high spot, and you can see right here where Miranda just did it, that ink collects right on that wrinkle.
Once you have as much ink on there as you like, and we're just going to go over it with the Crackle Accents.
Now there's different versions of this, right, Miranda?
Yes, we have the glossy, we have the matte.
Okay, and then the crackle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You'll see as you put it on, it might be like kind of cloudy. and then as it dries,
it gets very shiny.
Yeah, it gets very shiny and clear, and then as you can see, it kind of starts to like get these little crackles in it, little cracks.
And you can use a brush to kind of even it
Spread
all
it
out.
Yeah. So we've already got this example done, and we're going to be using this one on our box. And so really all that's left for us to do at this point is
Add our pretty little prima flowers.
is to glue our accents down. And you want to keep in mind, if you want these to be usable tags, you obviously want to make sure that you just put adhesive on the back and that there's enough room to pull the tags out, etc. And then Miranda's going to be putting her flower on.
These are just some fun Prima flowers from the Jubilee collection. There are quite a few to choose from. We have tons of Prima flowers on our website, but I love these because they definitely go with the vintage look. I've already got a red one here to kind of tie with our red paper, and they come with leaves separately. I actually already glued my leaves on. I even have my glue on the flower to stick it on the box, so it's all ready to go. So you could either use leaves or not. You could just use the flower. That's what's really fun about these. You can really make it your own.
And then Miranda gave me the flower, and I'm just going to be sticking it right down here on our hat box. And we have all of our parts to our hat box completed. Okay, our hat box project is complete. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let us know. It's Natalie and Miranda signing off.
Bye.
See ya.